around the wrists. You're gonna create tension by pulling apart, and we're gonna take a huge stretch over the head. You're gonna open your ribs, and then take it down. Big inhale. So I'm gonna throw out that option for the band today on the biceps, on the shoulders, on the back exercise. You're either gonna do your free weights or you're gonna choose your band, your choice. And then one more. Open your ribs, take down your arms. Nice work, everybody. So we're starting today with our chair squat. You're gonna either do 20 with both legs on the ground and holding weight or not holding weight, that is your choice. Or you're gonna go for 10 singles on each side. They could be supported singles, like so. My front leg is supporting me, okay? Or completely freestanding. I'm gonna go completely freestanding and I'm gonna hold some weight at my chest. Everybody pick the option. Let's get started. We have 20 reps. That could be two-legged or one-legged. You got it. Whatever leg you're starting with, if you're isolating one side with me, stick with it. Finish the squat. Drive up, hip through, all the way down. Come down with control. I'm feeling myself want to plunk down in the seat. Come down with control. And there's no rush. When you finish your one leg, you go right to the other leg. And if you're on two legs, nice work, you're halfway there. We got lots of reps here. Hopefully you're squeezing your butt through at the top. This is also our balance exercise today if you're on one leg. Major balance. I think this might be time. I'm gonna do one more just in case. Awesome. Okay, so our first exercise was strictly lower body. We're gonna move to our second exercise, which is strictly back. You're gonna choose to do a supported one arm high pull, like so. Or maybe you're gonna grab a heavier band now, and we're gonna go to a banded high pull. So I'm gonna start with a medium strength banded high pull. When you're ready, pick your side, pull that elbow behind you, and I'm gonna say anywhere in that 8 to 12, depending on how heavy you've decided to go. Beautiful. 7, big high elbow, 8. That feels really nice in my back. 9, 10, I love it. I'm gonna go 2 more. Probably could have gone with a heavy band there. Other side, lock out the arm, start pulling with this guy. Get your grip comfortable and start counting. I like standing in lunge stance, it just feels very official and stable. 7, 8, and again, when you're working with this band, do not just snap back. Control the back. Go to your fatigue point. I'm feeling like I'm feeling it right here. Gonna put that guy down. Nice job. Okay, our next exercise is where we see shoulders. So let me just demonstrate to you, if you are doing banded, I would go light. You will be placing one hand on your thigh and then coming out to the side of the body. A little tilt up of that peaky finger as we go. And we're gonna go for that 20 to 24 reps. If you're using these, for anyone that came on later, if you're using free weights, you're in a holding lateral raise. Get your arms up here. Never bring them all the way down. One arm is always up. And then take turns, okay? So begin, please, and count to that 20 to 24 rep total so that each side is getting that 10 to 12. Unless you fatigue before that, we're on it. I'm loving banded right now. I got a little shoulder, a little right shoulder kink lately, and this just feels lovely. I'm really burning out. I'm at about my halfway point here. I'm at, I believe 12, I could be slightly wrong, but I'm dying. Who's dying with me? Get your chin up, remember that? Stand up tall. Okay, and when you feel like that's it, I can't take any more, take the band off, put the weights down, shake it out. I'm gonna suffer through one more rep on each side. That is awesome. Shake it out. We're now into what's called a sumo deadlift, where we stand real wide apart, okay? We can give ourselves a little bit of a stretch out in the hip. I want you to warm this move out with, warm it up without any weight. A little bit of a stretch through the inner thigh. My toes are angled out. I'm gonna soften my knees and then hinge over at my hips and then stand up and squeeze the glutes, okay? If you keep your eyes up and your chest forward, you're not gonna hunch over. You do not have to touch the ground with these. We're hinging, we're deadlifting, we're stretching the backs of those legs. At the top, you're squeezing your bum. Okay, so I'm not sure if Laura's even on here, if you're on vacation and you don't have any weight, you're just getting a big, beautiful stretch here today, okay? If you're at home with me, this is where we would lift a heavy weight. So let's go ahead and pick our weight for this move. I'm gonna go with 50 pounds. 50 pound sumo deadlifts. You're wider than hip width, toes slightly out, okay? Softness in the knees. Who's ready? Let's do this. We're all the way up with a squeeze at the top. You're back down, but look forward. Big chest. Do not round. And because this is a heavier move, 3, please listen to your body. 4, if you're done at 6 reps, that's real heavy. Nice job. 5. If you're done in the 8 to 12, that is beautiful too. 6. You're doing body weight, you might go to 20. It's all good for you. I'm gonna do 2 more here. Get that glute squeeze at the top. Ooh, and then I wanna superset our jumps onto this. So when you finish your last rep, put that down. Give me some calf raises while we let everybody catch up, whatever it is you're doing. Little pop up on the toes, you're still wide, no rush. So the jump that I have planned for us today is to heel click in the middle. So it's this, I sink in, and then when I jump, I bring my heels together as a little challenge. You could run around your house if you don't want to jump with me. Let's go, everybody. I'm gonna go to 12. You're on it. 5, 6, 7. Let's get that heart rate. 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy cow. And then breathe, and then walk around. I like that workout. We have a bicep tricep combination, this guy. I would normally take 12s and I would curl one arm and kick the other, slight hinge and switch. Squeezing bicep, squeezing tricep. But for today, so I keep my band theme strong, I'm gonna go heavy, heavy band. 1 palm up, 1 palm down, and I'm gonna curl my top arm and I'm gonna press my bottom. And I'm gonna go 10 like this. All right, you pick. Let's go, everybody. If you're banded, we're doing the same. We're doing a curl and a kick for 10 to 12 reps. And then we're gonna switch the hands around. 6. If you got dumbbells, yep, you're just switching every rep. And I need a heavy band to feel this. I'm gonna do a couple more here, really fatigue. Kick and curl, and now if you're banded with me, switch your top hand, supinate it. Okay, pronate that bottom hand, let's go. Let's go. I can hinge over slightly here too, and then I feel my tricep a little bit more. Just focus and squeeze these arms. 8, yeah, don't lose tension on your band, right? 9, If you're using a band with me, I'm not snapping back. 10, I'm never losing that tension. I'm gonna do one more. I love that. Okay, we're back in the seat. We're doing chair squats. There's so many options with these. I held 12s on my first set. I'm gonna go up a little bit heavier here. Are you adding weight at all? Maybe you don't need to. If you're doing one leg supported, the leg comes out, and then one leg is lifting more, the back leg. And you might do 10 on each leg with that, or you're just doing 2 legs, or you're 100% one leg. Let's go, everybody. Pick your variation and count. And lock your eyes if you're on one leg with me. This is a big balance. Yes, and if getting up and down on one leg is hard with body weight, don't hold weight. 6. Master that first. I love it. And then as soon as you finish one side, you go to the other side. And if you're on 2 legs, you're halfway there. Let's go. Let's go. So much glute. I really feel my glutes when I'm doing these. These are pistol squats. Chair supported pistol squats. I'm gonna look back and see that my counting was wrong, so I hope you're counting your reps. I'm going by feel. That's tired. Okay. Put that down. Take a little breather. So the high pull is next. I went with a banded high pull for my first set. I'm gonna go with a 1-arm high pull today. Now, this set, on my chair with support. Everybody pick, this is your workout. My high pull with a dumbbell looks like this. My elbow is out to the side of my body. I'm really feeling the back of my shoulder. 5. I'm also feeling my back. 6, I'm feeling the shoulder blade move over towards the spine. 7, 8. Listen to your body here, 10 to 12. Go to your fatigue. Switch your sides. Nice straight back if you're using the chair to sit with me. Straight back. And pull. Yes, I still see lots of banded folks. Don't let that band snap back. That arm that's out straight, don't bend that elbow. Keep it straight. Good, I'm gonna do a couple more here on this side. I'm gonna fatigue into this arm and this. I do one more. Might have been 13, that's okay. Shake it out. Breathe. Now we go into shoulders. You're gonna do a dumbbell holding. I'm gonna stick with the band. I gotta say, I'm loving it. I love, love, love it. I'm gonna stick with a light band. I'm gonna secure my hand on my thigh. And then my arm's coming up. I got a little tilt of that pinky. I bring it with control. Boom, to the other side. Yes. Let's go. Chin up and posture set. Count, and everyone is doing their own thing here. 7. Yeah, some people are going more out in front. 8. 9. 10. Good. And that bottom arm stay on your thigh if you're banded with me. Can that be your secured point? I'm starting to build that tension through the neck, so I'm getting my chin up. And I know that means I'm coming to my fatigue. Maybe a couple more here. I'm gonna push to 24 reps. What are you doing? And I think I got one more on each side. I can do it, I can do it, we can do it, we can do it. And that's done. Nice job. Okay, so the sumo deadlift, if you have no weight, you're in a hotel room. I think I see Laura on the screen. You're doing the deadlift, getting a big active stretch. Pop up on your tippy toes at the top, just to give yourself a little bit more work, a little bit more challenge, okay? If you're lifting heavies, let's go everybody. This is our heavy move today if you're at home with weights. Soft knees, big chest, we reach down, we stand up, we squeeze those glutes. Your range of motion is up to you, but let's not look at the floor. Drive your hips back. 3, 4, yes, looks so good. 5, eyes up, chest up, don't lose that focus. 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm gonna go to 12, 10, 11, and then one more. Okay, I'm gonna drop that down. You guys know what's coming up. I'm gonna give everyone a moment. You could take a little bit of a stretch here. You could take a little bit of a calf raise here while we just wait for people to finish up whatever variation they're doing. Do you wanna run around your house and jog? Or do you wanna pop, try to click your heels together? Let's go everybody. This is us moving quick and explosively. Catching air. Wow. And then breathing. And a nice high heart rate. Wow. Walking around. So let's see what we can get for a set of 3. I love 3 sets. That's the best. Let's start from our chair squat. You could be changing your choice, you know that, right? Like if you're tired right now and you started with single leg supported or single leg, but you feel tired, maybe you go to a weighted double leg for 20, okay? You don't have to stick with the same thing you started with. You change, you listen. Okay, if you're single leg here, center, load that heel. Weighted or unweighted, everybody count. Drive your hip through and tighten your glute on every rep. 3, 4, yes, 5, and 6. So I love a pistol squat when you're traveling. 7. What an awesome way to challenge yourself. 8, in so many different ways, without added weight. 9, 10. Okay, I'm switching. And if you were on vacation and getting up and down on one leg from a chair wasn't like a crazy challenge, you would sit on something lower, a low chair, or not sit down on anything at all. Maybe start doing some freestanding pistols. Endless opportunities on vacation. And I believe that is about 10. I'm done my set. Take a moment. Don't rush if you're not done. Keep going. So now you have a 1-arm pull, and this is what I see with some of my banded friends here. I see that when they pull, their front arm bends, and then when they bring the arm back, everything bounces back. That's not gonna, I don't wanna do that, that's not good. Lock, punch, boom. Never let there be slack, boom. Keep the tension, okay? I'm gonna go a little heavier, and I'm gonna go my dumbbell high pull with a little bit more weight this set. What are you doing? Let's go. The elbows out to the side. It feels awkward, but I'm really getting into the back of that shoulder. Yeah. We pause our pull. 5. We think about the working muscles. 6. Where do you feel it? 7. Can you contract harder? 8. How does it feel in my abs here? 11. And 12. Okay? Other side, other side. to 12. Your rep range is up to you. Let's go. Those high pulls with the band look way better. I like what I see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Couple more maybe. Okay, throw it down. Let's get right into the shoulder right away. I just got my warning. We're gonna get this whole circuit in 3 times. So are you holding dumbbells like this and then coming down and then coming down? Or are you banded? I'm going banded for my 3rd and final set. As soon as you're ready, get into it. Banded, folks, the bottom arm, the hand is on the thigh. Anchor the move. Don't snap back. Everybody, a little rotation of that pinky maybe. How's that feel? Okay. And then posture. So as I start reaching my midway point here, I am feeling it. Count your reps. We're all doing something a little different. I think some people are using real heavy bands because the arm's not getting up very high at all, and I love that for you. I absolutely love that for you. That's killer. I'm gonna do a few more. I'm gonna do 4 more reps here. I'm gonna go right to that burn. I love a good burn. Okay. Woo, that's awesome. We're into our sumo. If you have no weight, get up on those tiptoes at the top. Okay. If you have weight, let's go. I'm down, I'm up. Like you're touching the wall behind you with your bum. Push back your hips. Yes. Nice, everybody's eyes are up. You look great. 6, 7, 8. Stop wherever you need to. Listen to your body. 9. You should know where your glutes are right now. 10. You should be squeezing them. Amazing, amazing. When you put your weight down, just give me a few calf raises. Just a few little heel pops here. We wait for people to finish. You're gonna explode and jump. If you have time to click your heels together on that jump, let's do it. Okay, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Couple more. 1 more for good luck. Ha! Amazing. Okay, so, oh my God. On the mat, we're gonna do a sideline plank with a banded clamshell hip. Bring a band. I'm gonna bring a medium. We're gonna do a bridge hold with a chest press. If you're traveling, you're just gonna do push-ups there. So I'm gonna use 20s for my holding chest press. I pulled 20 pounds. I'm gonna push 20 pounds. Can you balance that out in your body? So when you come down to your mat, you have a band and you got some weights to challenge chest, or you're doing your push-ups instead of your chest. So I'm gonna show you a holding 1-arm chest press, okay? I got my band around my knees. The band, of course, is optional. So if you don't have one, that's okay. So let me show you this. I'm gonna be holding, meaning I'm driving my knees into my band, I'm lifting a bridge, and I'm never bringing it down. Both of my arms are up. I'm gonna drop one elbow, and then I'm gonna drop the other elbow. We're gonna get to that 20 to 24 rep, okay, which is your 10 to 12 on each side, but one arm is always upholding and your hips are always upholding. So begin, please. I'm gonna come to the screen and just check you guys out. If you have no weights, you're doing push-ups right now. Start, count. Squeeze hips. Yes. One arm is always holding. You could have your wrist facing forward, or you could be in neutral. Kathy Wyatt's in a neutral. It's real nice if the shoulders are talking to you. Okay, everybody looks absolutely amazing. Get to your fatigue and do not lose your hips. Yes. Charlotte, one arm should always be up. Sorry, I'm just noticing you now. Straighten both arms to the top, lock out both to the top. Now just drop one, press it back up, now the other. Yep. So one arm is always locked out holding. Kind of like when we did the lateral raise. I like that. Okay, and I'm seeing people wrap up. So as you finish that, I then want you to get into a side plank, and you're just kind of like rolling around your mat, but don't take the band off the knees. Okay, so my side plank, my elbow's under my shoulder, first of all. I'm on my elbow. Thighs are bent and in front, knees are bent, thighs in front. And then when you drive your hip up, you lift that knee up, resist and fight that band, keep your feet together. Top arm can be here or here. Let's tap our hip down and go back into that lateral leg lift. I'm gonna count us out for that 8 to 12, your choice, right? 5, 6, pause that top position, get that hip up higher. 7, 8, I'm dying. 9, 10, do you have 2 more? 11, unbelievable. Okay, and then we swing it around to the other side, or roll yourself around to the other side. Give yourself a moment because your hips are tired. My hips are tired. Give me a moment. Your elbow is under your shoulder. Set it up, let's go plank and lift that knee. Down and back up. You're touching the ground like it's hot. Tap and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is hard. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Oh my God. 11, 12. Okay, there's one more move in our floor circuit that I want to show you. It's our 3 tiny crunches with straight legs followed by a roll up. The roll up is optional, of course, if your low back does not like it. I'm going to stay banded. I'm going to do 3 little crunches. Every time I exhale, pull that belly button into the spine. And then on my 3rd crunch, I'm going to reach with my arms and see if I can do my roll up and sit to good posture, and then roll back down. So let's begin this. We're gonna do this for about 1 minute, and I'm gonna come time you. If you need help with your roll up, you use an elbow to help yourself up, and then come back down. Start, I'm going over to the timer here. You're on the clock, you got 45 seconds left. I'm checking this form. I wanna make sure nobody's jerking themselves up with their arms on that roll up. I want a controlled roll up. Deep belly roll up. Yes. On your crunches, you're not yanking on your neck. You're supporting your head lightly. And oh, wicked, Judy. Those look so beautiful and strong in the belly. I love it. I love it. Keep going. You're coming into your final 10 seconds. Again, my count was an estimate. Please note. Counting is always slightly questionable. Okay, that'll do. Good job. Start from the top. I have a minute with you, 1 minute exactly. Start from the top. Do you remember your first move? It's a bridge lift with a holding chest press. So I'm gonna get these dumbbells, keep my band on, drive those hips, glutes are on, press those arms. Let's go, everybody. One arm down, the other arm down. Or you're doing push-ups. Push-ups to fatigue from toes or knees. 7, keep that tailbone drawn under. 8, keep that low back and glutes squeezing. I'm coming into my halfway mark here, halfway mark. Nice job today, everybody. As soon as you finish this, I want you to get into that side plank. It's such an important exercise. Okay, and I'm gonna do a few extra reps here on myself because I picked weight that was too light and I need to feel fatigue at the end of my set. What about you? Are you fatigued? If you're not, do another set with a heavier dumbbell. And okay, that was nice. Let's just go to fatigue. We're going right into that side plank. I lost my friends on the screen, but for those of you using this video, let's get this in. Actually, I'm gonna start on this side first. Start on your other side first this time, okay? Okay, we're stacked, we're lined up, boom. We drive, we lift, we tap down quick and pop that hip. Let's go. You can do this. 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10. Holy cow. Right to the other side. Let's pick this up for time's sake. I want to get in our crunches and our curl together as well. Line everything up, everybody, and lift and lift. Oh my gosh, 3. This is so hard for top arm can reach wherever you want to reach it. 8, stay strong, let's go. 9, 10, 11. Oh my goodness. Okay, and our final move. I'm gonna get through 10 rounds with you before I shut this video off. If you wanna keep going, you keep going. If you wanna stretch, you stretch here. It's your workout. So with straight legs and supported head, give me 3 little tiny crunches. Squeeze your abs with reaching arms and control. Sit up to nice posture, come back. And 1, and 2, and 3. If you can't sit up with control, use an elbow. Sit up, do your negative down. And 1, and 2, and 3. If you used an elbow, use the other one this time. Because I feel my obliques when I do that. Okay, this is round of 4. Sit up. Back down. Round of 5. Sit up. Don't jerk it up. Good. Round of 6. Posture. Almost there, everybody. Round of 7. And if you're getting tired, maybe you need that elbow. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use my left elbow. That was 8 rounds. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to use my right elbow. 9 rounds. And then last set, everybody. 1, and 2, and 3. I'm going to use my arms. Reach forward. Sit up nice and tall. We're done. Amazing. Take a stretch. Have a great day. Thanks for joining.